right, so all eyes are on KHABIB Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is KHABIB Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy, Hasbulla in the corner. KHABIB Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend, Hasbulla Magomedov, in the corner of KHABIB Nurmagomedov tonight. KHABIB Nurmagomedov, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Well, in terms of a pro sports atmosphere, I cannot think of anything bigger. This place is deafening as Conor McGregor makes his latest walk to the octagon.
Every time McGregor walks through the octagon, John, it feels like the Super Bowl. I can imagine that's the only thing that matches the energy inside an arena when the notorious one hits the curtain. People love this guy. People love this guy because of his ability, though. They love the fact that he can go out there and put a person out with one left hand. They love the fact that he has shown an ability to compete at the top of the sport for a really long time. And they also love the fact that he does not apologize for being him. He is Conor McGregor. You're gonna love him or you're gonna hate him, but he won't change.
And many have wondered aloud as to whether or not he would be back competing in the UFC, but in terms of scratching his competitive itch, there's only one proven ground in the world on which he can do it. It is the octagon. Great to see Conor McGregor back tonight. Conor McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar, has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, KHABIB, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go, round one. Arguably the two biggest stars in the game right now, KHABIB Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Going to be interesting to see how this matchup goes down.
KHABIB strapped his backpack to that rocket ship that is Conor McGregor and followed him up to superstardom. Tonight they get locked in the octagon for a second time. Let's see who prevails in the second fight. Nice punch to the head.
Wow, huge head kick. All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off this back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Head kick blocked. Oh, McGregor's now dealing with a cheat cup. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, KHABIB Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And KHABIB lands early and he lands often.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. McGregor gets touched by that kick there. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. So 37 total strikes have now landed for KHABIB Nurmagomedov. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Lands a quick jab.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, nice straight there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, good block there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well, that strike landed cleanly.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. The winner by submission.
What a performance.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, KHABIB the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so KHABIB Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions late in his UFC title run. He gets another one here tonight, and When you get to the ground with this guy, caution